Episode 7 of Wednesday Season 2 starts with a flashback to 15 years ago, when Dort met Gideon in Florida. At the time, Gideon was a washed-up actor working as a bartender. As for Dort, he was managing Gabrielle. Dort convinced Gideon to become the face of a money laundering cult he was starting. Back in the present, Dort finds Bianca and her mum hiding on the school property. He reveals that he is Birdsong and the one who introduced Gideon and Gabrielle. Now he wants Bianca to use her siren song to get donations for the gala. Professor Orloff's death, though, threatens to ruin the whole event. Still, Dort insists on hiding the truth and continuing on all the same. He uses optics to negotiate with the sheriff, who agrees on the condition that the police handle campus security. Meanwhile, Wednesday tells Enid that the premonition has changed. Wednesday is turning her focus to flushing out Isaac and Francois, when Agnes advises her to start asking her parents and gives a file on Isaac. Wednesday confronts her parents for lying about Isaac, and she soon learns Isaac and Gomez were roommates and best friends. Now, Gomez was always worried that people might take advantage of his roommate's brilliant mind, but Isaac only wanted to save his sister from a hide side. Later, Morticia confronts her mum about her writing and accuses her of conspiring with Weems to keep her psychic abilities from returning. She reveals the premonition has changed and asks to sacrifice Pugsley. Back at school, Bruno tries to get back with Enid, but she refuses to give him a second chance. Capri interrupts and scolds Enid for escaping the cages again. She reminds Enid that, with a full moon coming, she needs to be careful. If an alpha wolf turns during the full moon, they might not be able to turn back again. Worse, the other wolves hunt and kill them when this happens, and she asks Enid to rely on her pack. At Galpin's house, Tyler packs his things to leave. His mum's condition is getting worse and her medication runs out. Isaac sneaks into the vet office to get some more medicine, where he kills the vet doctor and performs a blood transfusion between Tyler and Francois. A few hours later, Wednesday arrives at the house and searches for a clue. Weems annoyingly rants on about how she used to be friends with Francois, while Thing discovers the hidden basement and leads Wednesday to it. Whilst there, Wednesday discovers Francois is sick and running out of time. She also spots a New England corpse moth, so she takes it to Eugenie, who suggests they use the moth to find Isaac. Ajax worries that something is wrong with Bianca and her mum, but Bianca lies that her mum's left, fearing Gideon is getting closer, and Bianca eventually asks him to drop the issue. Hester visits Wednesday and casually mentions that she's excited to break Dort's spirit. Dort has been bugging her to donate and she wants to turn his offer down in person. Now Hester invites Wednesday to spend the summer at her place, and she agrees to think about it. At Dort's office, the principal gives one hell of a presentation, trying to win Hester over. She turns him down, but Dort calls Bianca and has her use her siren powers on Hester. Ahead of the gala, Weems expresses her frustration with Morticia always outshining her. She warns Morticia that Hester is pulling Wednesday closer and thinks Morticia is keeping a lot of secrets from her daughter, which might prove detrimental to their family bonds. Speaking of Wednesday, she drops by the looping cages to keep Enid company. Enid makes Wednesday promise that if she ever turns and can't come back, she will find her. Ajax interrupts and tells them about Bianca's issue. Wednesday asks them to continue acting like they have no clue what Dort is actually up to. The following day, the Addams family is taken surprise by Hester's newfound generosity. They confront her, and Hester mocks Gomez for losing his powers. Later, Wednesday confronts Bianca and gets her to confess everything. Unfortunately, Bianca sirens Wednesday to forget, but Agnes reminds her of everything. Wednesday is not impressed with Agnes's desire to be like her. After the blood transfusion, Tyler wakes up to discover his mum has a new plan. She and Isaac want to punish the Addams family. In the meantime, Sophia travels all the way from the Philippines to win Bruno over. Enid is disappointed and officially breaks up with him. To grieve, Enid tries to get some alone time. She finds Agnes crying and encourages her to be her own person, and she invites Agnes to dance with her. As for Dort, he locks Bianca's mum in his house and kills Gideon in front of Bianca. The gala proceeds as planned, but Wednesday begs Bianca to trust her. Now Ajax rescues Bianca's mum while Agnes uses her invisibility skill to get Dort's relic from his coat. Luckily, Dort is too distracted watching Agnes and Enid dance to notice. After seeing that her mum is safe, Bianca sirens Dort to confess everything during his speech. Now Dort confesses every gory detail of his swindling scheme and threatens to kill Bianca. He doesn't get far though, because Ajax turns him into a stone and a chandelier falls on him. It crushes him to pieces and he dies instantly. Now after the gala, Wednesday turns down her grandma's offer to spend the summer with her. She blackmails Hester to donate to the school if she wants to save their relationship. Wednesday is displeased though that Hester mocked her dad for losing his powers and feels hurt to see an outcast mocked like that. Eugenie arrives here and informs Wednesday that the moth is back and Isaac is at the Nevermore graveyard. The scene then cuts to Isaac asking for Pugsley's help. He uses chloroform on Pugsley and kidnaps him, and by the time Wednesday gets there, Pugsley is long gone. Well, Wednesday wanted to sacrifice Pugsley, so things must be going according to plan. Obviously she was joking, but now she will need to find her brother before Tyler and his family kill him. There must be a reason why Isaac took Pugsley, and why did they suddenly decide to break the deal Francois had with Morticia? That aside, this episode wraps up the whole Bianca storyline with Dort in a neat way. Bianca took a while to trust her friends, but they still came through for her in the end. It feels like Ajax is finally moving on and might like Bianca. Could they potentially become a couple? Speaking of romance, Bruno obviously has some nerve to think he could two-time our girl Enid. Enid was right to kick him to the curb, and it seems there's no reconciliation between them. With only one episode left, we still have so many questions left unanswered. Mainly, who in the Addams family is likely to die because of this premonition, and whether Enid turns during the full moon. Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.